obviously talking about Cole Patterson, but you know, and he mentioned this because you know we know women give you the best scoop on as far as
women are the most observant creatures on earth besides children. So yes.
and I understand that. I'm true. I believe that.
So
Cole Patterson.
Cole Patterson.
Man.
Well, me myself, I'm coming from Washington D.C., where up there we had an epic event of artistic adventurism, where people decided instead of buying a t-shirt, they would create what they wanted to have on their bodies. So I came from that, and to meet a person here that came from a whole different place, coming from Arizona, I'm coming from D.C. The boys that I met were doing this before Mesquite was on the scene. This is Madness Sport, this is We Are One, and Demont Picasso, who is known as also as Demont Pender, who draws while Raheem Devon sings. I used to work with him, and to come and meet up with somebody that has the same love for art, that is coming from a totally different place, is a beautiful thing. So what I did was, when I met him, he didn't have any materials yet. And I had some materials from when I used to work with Mr. Pender, Demont Picasso. So I took all my paints and labels and stamps and all of that junk, and I piled it all together, and I put it in a big plastic tin, and I brought it in here, and that's where he started here. I just let him go for it. I don't want anything for it. I just like to see people create. It comes from inside, and if you can convey that outside on a sheet of paper, on a wall, on a t-shirt, somewhere where it's permanent other than in your mind, because you can think up a million different colors, but if you could just get them on a piece of paper or put it somewhere where somebody else can see it and understand it and feel what you're feeling, it does a world of difference. You make someone look good. That's what we do for a living. You come in a beautiful person on the inside, but if I can do that for you on the outside, that's what he does. That's what he tries to do. That's his aim. His aim is to change everything that he's doing. I'm watching this man raise his son, you know, by himself, and he's doing a damn good job. So it's a lot more behind the man with the paint. To see determination, to see a man built out here in this society that's not going to take no for an answer, that's not going to take pennies, nickels and dimes for an answer, to take what he has and make it into something that nobody else has. It's like finding a niche in the system. And for us being young and black, and to the rest of society powerless, he is powerful. So he found a glitch in the system. So his glitch in the system will be our come up. It's, you know, paintings, dresses, t-shirts, and murals, and anything you can think of that makes you feel like, oh damn, a little bit of glitter here, a little bit of paint there, you know what I'm saying? Put something on it. And that's what he does, and I enjoy seeing it and wearing it.
right.
I'm a little chunky right now, so he has to make something for chunky people. But you know, once he does that, we'll be good, me and the kid.
Okay.
But I wish him many more blessings, and I hope that, you know, anybody that sees this would take their dream and don't forfeit on it. Don't forfeit on it. Take your dream and pull it out of the box that you got it in, and put it up on the wall. Put it in front of you if you have to, and follow it. You can't get anywhere holding your dream in your pocket. Nobody can help you if you don't say, this is what I want to do. You never know who God is going to put you in front of. He put him in front of me. I gave him paint. He got started, and I'm proud of him. I'm happy. I paid for the t-shirts. I don't want anything for free.
I'm sure it's its own reward. Helping you is its own reward.
Yeah, it's its own reward to give to someone and not want anything in return, but to see them expand in life. If each and every person did that for another person, could you imagine the world that we would have? We would have so much more, but people are so self-centered and so selfish and so self-absorbed that it doesn't matter if you get it or not, as long as they have it. And we'll starve to death. We'll die because nobody wants to feed the next person. And if you don't mind feeding, then you get a result like this. You get to see something flourish.
The designs and anything like that, you Can you explain some of the inspiration behind them? Like this one right here, I keep asking about this green with the voice.
This green one?
Yeah, just because you can see it. It brings
this is actually one of my favorites, to be honest with you. This is one of my favorites, and he has some other ones that he has sold. Okay, but this is one of my favorites because to anybody it could be anything.
Right.
You know, it could be anybody. It could be breath of life. You know, it could be him giving breath. You know, for a smoker, it's relaxation time. You know, it's whatever you want it to. It could be a song coming out. It could be anything. When you wear that t-shirt though, depending on who you are, that's the message that you're going to convey. That's my whole point. You're wearing the art, but you wearing the art makes the art say what it says. When you put it on, it says what it says. My shirt might say, I am pregnant and I'm trying to be sexy because it has a corset on it. But clearly the corset is not doing the job. So, I mean, you have to be yourself inside of yourself. Don't take yourself outside yourself and be something else. This just extends yourself. This is just you. If I put this t-shirt on, it's going to say song. It's going to say lyrics. You know? Yeah, if Snoop puts it on, we all know what that says. So, I mean, that's just the whole point in case.
It says breath of life.
Yeah, it says breath of life. For shizzle.
It definitely says Cole Patterson all over it. It
definitely says
style.
Cole Patterson all over it.
And yeah, I enjoy it. I enjoy watching it. I can't wait to get one of those tailor-made shirts. I think he gave us the website earlier. And I gotta have one of them. One of the guys came in with the.
You might want to. I mean, I like bringing some of my own personal assets in, like some of my own personal shirts, stuff that you already like, and just let the man go for it. Tell him what you want, and just let him go for it.
That definitely. Huh?
Yeah, like let him go for it. Make suggestions.
I asked about Chuck Taylor's with the other guy, so I'm definitely gonna bring a pair of.
Bring a pair of Chucks in here and let him go for it.
Do it. I mean, nobody will have it.
No, so, nobody will have them.
Man, that's
and after what they charging for Chucks these days, at least it'll be worth it when he's done.
Right. I don't know. Anything else you want to say about Cole Patterson? I'm quite short on the questions.
You're quite short on the questions. That's okay. I'm not short of breath. You'll be okay. So, if anything and nothing else and all else fails in life, definitely, you know what I'm saying, you can't find inspiration for those who believe and those who don't know any better. God is like king of inspiration. At the end of the day, there's not a human being out here that can support your dreams better than the Most High. You can't expect for a human being to back you. Everybody has their own different feelings and emotions and opinions. So if you can't find inspiration in another human being, look to God. I mean, at the end of the day, who is creative enough to put trees out there to change color in the fall and get naked in the winter and in the spring start blooming and in the summer just be at full blast and green? Who is creative enough to make animals and insects and humans all coexist so that they help each other to live? Like, who's that creative? If you can't get influence from anybody else on this earth, I suggest you go far beyond human beings, and that's what that dude does, because that's what I do. And I suggest the rest of us all do it, because it doesn't get any better than looking to the Most High for influence. Like, who's more creative than that? That's like the epitome. That's Picasso. Who is Picasso? There would be no Picasso. There would be none of these, any of these entities without the one that matters. So that's what he believes in, that's what I believe in, and if you don't believe in it, then I suggest you go get you some.
Give me some. You've been knowing Cole since he started here?
Since he started here in this business, yeah. He walked right on in the door. He's been 7 years here. In this business, he's been residing here with us for 4.
For 4 years?
Yeah, about 3.5, 4 years. He's been here for a while. I call him brother.
You said he walked in for a haircut?
Yeah, and came in here and cut up.
And moved in, huh?
Came in here and cut up. And he can cut up all he wants. Started with one little piece of stand and threw another one up, threw a shelf up. got hangers and stuff going. I mean, it didn't start like this. It started with just a little piece of wood.
Branched out on it, huh?
Yeah.
How did you find out? Did you look around the corner and say, what are you doing?
Yeah, like every week it was a new shelf. I mean, I'm just saying.
Yeah, you got
there's nothing wrong with that. You got to build on something. But we just gotta, I don't know. I would just hope to see us do better as people. Everybody has their own place in life. Everybody can't paint. Everybody can't hold the mic. Everybody can't sing. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can't do hair. Everybody's not meant to do everything. Find your place, you know, and get in it and do it to the best of your ability, because surefire, nobody can do it like you can do it if you just focus on the thing that you're supposed to be doing. This is what you're supposed to be doing. If you wasn't supposed to be doing it, you wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be here talking about it, and we'd just be wearing something out of Ross or Marshalls or TJ Maxx.
I can get Peter, Cole Patterson, anything.
Don't wait, brother.
Nah.
It's hangers
Well,
and hangers up.
I want a custom. I want my first piece.
Oh, you want custom? You fancy, huh? You fancy?
You can say whatever you want. If that's fancy, then Cole Patterson is fancy, because I'm going to get a pair of tailor-made chucks.
You fancy. Okay.
That's what I'm going to do. Well, we appreciate you giving us your time, and I know Cole appreciates you know.
I appreciate him. I'd appreciate it if there were more brothers, sisters, people, human that were more into trying to convey something out of their life. That would be great. So you've had our time, and we've had yours.
You got a boy name?
Do I have a boy name? Not yet. We can't agree on one.
Okay, we're fighting on it.
It's okay.
I understand.
We're fighting. We're fighting. We're fighting
about
about
it. You gotta like I want to start with M's or T's.
You know what?
Y'all didn't start that process at all. Huh?
I wanted something God sent. I guess it. You know, it'll bump in. You know, I'll bump into it somewhere along the way.
Yeah, I guess they'll be waiting on that. That's how it's gonna happen.
Yeah, it needs to be a boy. So y'all just hope it's a boy.
Okay, well, I'll give a
so I can go buy Chucks, hats, T-shirts, and jeans.
You can do that.
And fitted hats. Y'all just do that. Thank you.